Before BrowserStack, it was pretty old-fashioned where we would have a lot of manual QA testers. At one point, we had nearly 30 manual QA testers, all with an Android and iOS physical device at their desk. And whether it was a feature build or a lease candidate or a production build, every single one of them had to manually install the app on that device, go through and test it, and if they were working on multiple features or multiple builds, it would just extend the amount of time that they needed to be able to switch builds and run tests and whatnot. My name is Jimmy DePietro. I am the Senior Director, Head of Engineering and GM of Services at WAG Group. What I cared about the most was what sort of devices are available for manual testing and automation. How fast will the interactivity of all these different devices run? Where BrowserStack definitely stood out on top with all of the devices that they had available for manual and automation, which is another benefit that kind of BrowserStack brought to the table for us, where we have certain features where we rely exclusively on the GPS location of the device. And so in order for us to test that, we need to change the GPS location of a device. We have about 20 users using the App Live product, which allows us to do manual testing on any sort of different builds or features or release. And then for App Automate, we probably have around maybe 6 or 7 individuals that actively log into App Automate, run tests, and view the results. And the nice thing now is that when Apple or Google comes out with a new operating system version, it's just a simple switch. It's like a one-line code change for us to be able to run all of our tests against that new operating system in beta before it gets out to the general public. We deliver high quality and plenty of quantity of features to people in record time. Before we had all this test coverage and technology and automation with BrowserStack there, like I said, there was a lot of manual testing done. A lot of duplicate work, like I mentioned. With test automation and all these coverages across all these different devices and operating systems, it's very, very consistent. It's very, very precise.